The drug crisis has reached alarming levels, with fentanyl leading the devastating charge. While agencies like the DEA and Homeland Security have been actively involved, testimony from defense experts highlights the need for greater interdiction resources. This brings us to an important question: should the Department of Defense be more actively engaged in addressing this national security threat? The DoD's involvement is crucial. We've seen drugs pouring in, but we lack the resources to intercept more than a small percentage. It's time we recognize this crisis as a national security threat and bring the DoD to the table. Cooperation with the Mexican military should be enhanced, with clear communication that this is a top priority for both nations. While the DEA and Homeland Security have played significant roles, we must acknowledge the impact of precursor chemicals coming from China. The battle is challenging, but not insurmountable. During my recent visit to Mexico, we urged Mexican leaders to step up their efforts in pushing back against these precursors. Building and maintaining relationships is vital in combating the fentanyl crisis. Secretary Blinken has acknowledged the gravity of the situation, emphasizing the need for cooperation with China. Although China argues that the drug issue is a demand problem in the U.S., we must maintain diplomatic pressure. It's not an excuse, it's an issue that demands concerted action. One glimmer of hope is that fentanyl primarily enters through ports of entry. By investing in technology and inspecting every truck instead of just a fraction, we can make significant progress. The bipartisan infrastructure bill has provisions for such investments, enabling us to improve border security without hampering legitimate trade. The drug crisis is a multifaceted challenge, but with the right strategies and concerted efforts, we can make a difference. By involving the Department of Defense, enhancing cooperation with the Mexican military, maintaining pressure on China, and investing in technology at ports of entry, we can take significant steps towards a solution. Through bipartisan collaborations and common-sense approaches, we can address the drug crisis and safeguard our national security.